Now, number one, which I think is the most important when it comes to client and when it comes to refills: communication, pre-consultation, before and after you finish your set. And the most important that you have to explain is how the natural lashes are growing. Believe me or not, people don't know that the natural lashes are shedding every day. People don't know that they're losing their natural lashes naturally every day.
You're listening to the Time Lash Artist Podcast. If you want to jumpstart your lash career, you can also watch Cosme's free lash training at www.fulltimelashartist.com. Let's grow.
And once they get their lashes done, they may see, 2-3 lashes on their chest, on their, on their clothes, and then they're gonna text you and say, oh, I've lost 3 lashes today. That's amazing. But of course you didn't see that before, because the natural lashes are blonde, are very invisible. You're not gonna see them like you see when you have extensions. So in this case, you have to explain what is the growth, why the natural lashes are growing, why the natural lashes are shedding, and why they have to come back for a refill 2 to 3 weeks. Less than a year ago, I was doing an IVF treatment. I did that twice. So for me, my natural lashes were growing like crazy. I was doing my refill every week, every 10 days for almost a year, because I was on so many hormonal medication. I was doing so many injections. I was doing so many, ultrasounds, so many blood work. So my lashes started to grow like crazy. And not only my lashes, the nails were growing the same. My natural hair was growing the same. As you can see, I'm not sure if you see, but there is 1 millimeter away from the natural lash. So that means that 1 millimeter, in 2 weeks it becomes 2 millimeters. In 3 weeks it becomes 4 millimeters. If you stay longer, it's gonna grow way too long, and then guess what's going to happen? It's going to drop and it's going to pull the natural lash from the follicle because it becomes too heavy. So if you don't explain your clients those type of things, how you think they're going to know? They have no idea about the growth. So very, very important, extremely important. Explain your clients those things before, so you know what to expect. They know what to expect. The best time for the natural lashes and for the retention to be amazing, 99% of my clients, they return back 2 or 3 weeks, not longer than that. Of course, every client is different and we are all different. If I have an amazing retention and I can stay 4 weeks, 5 weeks, that doesn't mean this client, she can also stay 4 weeks, because her natural growth is not the same as my natural growth. And then for the first time, when you see your client for the first time, make sure you book the refill in about 2 weeks for the first visit. And this is what I do with my new clients. I always explain them at the end, okay, because I don't know your eyes. I'm not sure how the eyes are going to react. I'm not sure how the natural lashes are going to grow. So in this case, I would love to see you in 2 weeks this time. And then based on that, I can see exactly how the natural lashes are staying, how the natural lashes are growing, how the retention is. And based on that, I can explain you, okay, you are the type of person that you can stay 2 weeks, or you're the type of person that you can stay 3 weeks, okay? And now the third tip that I'm going to give you is how to book your next refill. So here is what is going to happen. Once you finish the set, you can just ask your client, okay, so when is the perfect time to book your next refill? Are you more comfortable during the week or during the weekend? And they're going to be like, oh, I'm not sure my schedule, but I can text you. What's going to happen is the natural lashes, the extensions are going to be amazing. The retention is going to stay amazing. And of course, the client is going to see their eyes beautiful and they're like, oh, I can stay another week. I can stay another week. But in the reality, the natural lashes are growing and they become already too long. That starts to damage the natural lashes. The refill is not anymore a refill, and then you have to do a full set and they have to pay more. So in this case, explain, okay, so let's do this. I can book you in 2 weeks. We can find the time, we can find the day, and if anything happens, you can feel free to text me or you can feel free to call me. We can always reschedule or we can always push the dates, but make sure the client is already booked.
If you got a passion for lashes, let me see it. It's time to level up. If you need me to, I'll teach you my 6-figure secret. Better believe it, cause I believe in you. You're listening to the Full-Time Lash Artist Podcast. If you want to jumpstart your lash career, you can also watch CoSme's free lash training at www.fulltimelashartist.com. Let's grow.